Well, hello guys. So we're out here in the woods, back down at the old stomping ground. We've been here a couple of times to top up this feeder, and every time I've come back down it's been empty, so suggests there's plenty of squirrels about. So let's head up to it and get ourselves set up and hopefully knock a few of them down. So stay tuned and see what we got. There we go guys, been here probably 5 minutes. That'll be the first squirrel took out. Just hang about and see what else turns up. That'll be number 2. Just trapped just down behind the tree. Probably about 10 yards from the feeder. There is another one that just run past me and scooted up a tree just beside me there. And this one stopped about 10 yards, 5-10 yards behind it, and just waited on it coming out and climbing that tree there, and decided just to take it off the tree rather than waiting for it to go up to the feeder. So yeah. That trick, that's number 3. It's pretty quiet actually. Seem to be taking their time coming in, maybe roughly every 20 minutes. I just clocked that one. We're sitting up in the tree there. So obviously seen one of the other ones lying on the deck. Come down to investigate. She was a bad move for her. Carry on. Always fascinating guys whenever you're out in the woods doing a bit of pest control. Just how much wildlife that you actually see. And this deer that you can see is in front of me. It's probably maybe 15 yards. Doesn't even know I'm sitting at the base of the tree. Just interesting to watch them, how they go about their daily business. Oh well guys, time's cracking on here. I think we're just going to call it a day here. We're sort of in the afternoon time now. So we'll come back tomorrow, I think, a wee bit earlier, maybe 9 o'clock, and try our luck between maybe 9 and 12 and see how we go. It's been really quiet. We've managed to shoot 3. And for the amount of feed that's been disappearing out the feeder suggests there's a lot more squirrels here than just 3. So if we come back tomorrow, maybe 9 o'clock to 12 and see how we get on then. So it'll be session 2 tomorrow. We'll catch you then. Okay guys, so here we are back down at the woods again for day 2. Well, it looks as if it's got to be a roaster today, so we might need to be stripping off some layers. I've just got a heavier jacket on the day just to keep me warm, as it's still a wee bit nippy in the mornings. So we'll just head up to the feeder, get set up and see what's about. I'll be there too long. Excuse me. That's what you get. Little head. I'll run down the breakdowns. Well, there we have it, guys. First one this morning. When I got here, there was two already sitting down there, and they scampered off down the bottom of the hill there. And this one just came in through the far side. So, like I say, there is squirrels about, so it looks like we chose to come down at the right time. So hopefully these other ones just come back up shortly. It's been a wee while since we shot our last one, probably another good 20 minutes. I'm just wondering if that's one of the ones that ran down the hill. We've just got to keep plodding on. Sit about for another wee while. Just like you say and all, one of my friends has got a neighbour who was having trouble with squirrels, and he's a wee bit sort of hesitant on how to shoot them efficiently, should I say. So just a wee top tip: make sure you've got a decent backstop, and always try and place a pellet as best you can between the eye and the ear. Or depending on the way it's sitting, if it's sitting facing away from you, I tend to try and be as accurate as I can. One straight in the back of the head usually does the trick. Also, if it's sitting facing you, one right between the eyes is usually the deadliest method there. And like I say, if you're side on, between the eye and the ear is usually the good spot, right in the brainstem to take them out. So just a wee top tip for when you're out shooting squirrels if you're a wee bit hesitant and where to put the pellet. I'll just go and pick this one up and hopefully we'll see something else soon. Here again guys, as you can see I'm just videoing this deer here that's probably, it came actually a lot closer, it's like sort of 10 yards in front of me, this young buck. But what I couldn't believe is I could hear rustling just the other side of this log. You can just see the bottom of the camera, and lo and behold what pops up right at the other side is the tail of a squirrel. There you can see it just scooting by, unbelievable. Oh well guys, so this morning wasn't as very productive as I would have hoped it to be, but I managed to take 2, so that's 5 altogether, and there is squirrels juking about. As you'll see in one of the clips, I had one dart right past me, right in front of me, and by the time I got the gun up and ready, it scooted up and disappeared up a tree. So there is, like, I know there is squirrels about, it's just for some reason they're not coming to the feeder as much. I'm just wondering if there might be plenty of feed in the trees now. So I'll maybe leave it a week or so and come back, see how we got on then. Like I say, the feeder's been empty the last couple of times I've come down to check it, so it's making me think that there was a lot more activity here than there actually is. So that's what it is. So after shooting that squirrel there, I decided just to get up out of the seat and head over and pick it up, as I thought maybe it would deter the other squirrels from coming in. So we just go and retrieve this squirrel and head back to the seat. Well, it's the same again here, guys. Just heading over to pick up that second squirrel there. As you can see, that we're on a bit of a gradient hill here. It doesn't look like too much of a slope on the camera, but it is quite a slope down that hill. And as you'll see, just on the way back, I just about saved myself by taking a wee tumble. There you go, guys, number 4 for the day. It's getting pretty quiet, so I don't think there'll be much more knocking about today, but we'll hang about another wee half hour, see how we go. I think we'll be packing up and heading home. Well, guys, I'm calling it a day. It's just after 11 o'clock. It's been pretty quiet. I haven't seen anything moving in the trees. Not a lot of squirrels running about, so I think the last ones that we took there are probably the last, roughly around about this area. So the feeder's been topped up. We'll leave it a few weeks, maybe even a few months. We'll come back and check it. I'm guessing that it probably will be empty, but it keeps on coming in. We'll come back in maybe at the end of the month and top the feeder back up again. Just keep an eye on it. So that'll do for the day. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video, and hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.